Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. We're back here in Dragonvale and it looks like we got some updates to the game. We got some new stuff added and it looks like we've got some potions here with the Boost Brewery. So let's go check that out first. And we have a couple of brewing bottles here and some ingredients at the top. Basically the Boost Brewery is where you brew potions, and the potions help speed up things in your park, such as speeding up the airship, breeding, gathering, growing food, construction of habitats, and all kinds of things like that. So tap on one of the bottles and you can see all the potions right here. Now the potions are unlocked as you upgrade the Boost Brewery. I think you start with 2, and as you upgrade the brewery you get more potions unlocked. There's a total of 8 potions. And what you need in order to brew these potions are ingredients. You can see ingredients down here and all them potions. They call them recipes. If you tap on the inventory button, you can see there's a couple of potions here I've got already set up, ready to go. And then you can tap recipes, takes you back to the same screen. And it tells you what you need to brew each potion. So once you have a potion in here, you can activate it or you can upgrade it with more ingredients. Now, where do you get all these ingredients? Well, it tells you as you tap on, let's even get out of this. Go back. As you tap on one of the ingredients at the top, collect from Airship chests and weekend challenges. So amber thorn is the first ingredient, petrified fungus. These are two. The one's common, one's uncommon. The next one, fossilized conch, is rare, and this final 4th one is an epic ingredient. But they all say you collect from the airship chests and weekend challenges. So that means the airship has changed. Let's go check out the airship. And go into an airship. I got a new airship here. And one thing that's cool, once you have all the things that you need to fill the crates, you just tap on the first crate and you can hit the fill order button. It goes right to the next crate. You just keep hitting the fill order button to fill everything. And we can fill all these crates a little quicker than filling the crate and then tapping on the next one and filling that. So we got all our items in the crates, and then we can fill them with the dragons here to get this airship finished. And we got a fly trap dragon there. Now when you finish filling all your crates, we now have a treasure chest. This is a bronze treasure chest. So you can tap on this treasure chest and it'll show you what's inside the treasure chest. And we have ingredients and resources, which are what we used to get before. But we have tiles now to select all these items. So let's go cast off the airship. And we'll tap on our chest to open it. And here's our 16 tiles, and we can select 8 tiles. And then if we want, after we've selected our 8 tiles, we can open the other ones for 8 gems. So it's basically a gem per tile. So let's go open up the rest of these and see what we didn't pick, and it gives you sort of a inventory on the side as you open the tiles, and then it gives you a final breakdown of everything that you got. So we got a gem, some dragon cash food, and then the ingredients, and we're done. And there goes our airship. And we can do the regular thing, go in here and see what's coming for the next airship, and check our storage the usual way. Nothing's changed here. Now the other thing that's changed is the weekend events, and we got a weekend event going right now. 16 hours left to go on it. And basically what they've done is they've taken all the previous events out, and they've brought in I guess the same thing, but just in smaller amounts. So we have a 25 ring event here. In the first panel, the second panel is a 200 ring event, and the third panel is a 500 ring event. As you finish each event, it changes to a new challenge, I should say. They're called weekend challenges. So they're the same as the previous events with a few other things added, such as spending Dragon Cash in the trade market, which is here in the first one, or making money in the Dragon Cash, or making Dragon Cash in the trade market, and the rest are the same, growing food and breeding dragons, etc. So as you collect rings from each challenge, you add up the rings along the bottom to get the prizes. You get cash and then a couple of bronze chests, which I've gotten already, and then the cash again. And finally you get a silver chest. Now the difference with the silver chest is there's 24 tiles in there, and you get to open them all. The other thing is, if you don't like the event or the challenge, such as this first one, the Dragon Cash and the Trade Market, you just hit the blue button and you can remove it and it'll bring a new one in 30 minutes, or you can speed it up for a gem. Now once you collect the dragon, or once you finish the event, you can collect the rings. I've got 100 rings to go to get to my silver chest, so I've got 700 rings to collect, so I'm way ahead of the game here. So let's collect our 500 rings, and our silver chest is ready to open. And if you do tap on the chest before you win it, the little blue eye button, you tap on it, it tells you what's inside. So let's collect this and see what we get from this silver chest. And there's 24 tiles. Now you have to tap on all these 24 tiles. It'd be nice if there was a button that would just open them all, but that's a lot of tiles to go through, so we'll just go tap on them all nice and quick, open them all up. And we ended up with 7 gems, some Dragon Cash food, and a whole bunch of ingredients. So once you have your ingredients from your silver chest, I guess you just tap. Oh, I got one more to open here I missed. Okay, now it gives you the breakdown, and we're done. Congratulations, completing the challenge, or the weekend challenges. And now we can go back into our brewery and brew some potions. You can just tap on the empty bottle and we can brew some of these. Now the reason it's not allowing us to brew, the brew button isn't colored, is because I already have a couple of potions in here, so I need to tap the lock button to open up another spot for 5 gems. I get a reward from that. And you can open up quite a few. I guess you can open up to 8. The next one is 10 gems higher. The next one will be 10 gems higher than that to open up the next slot. So now I can go and tap my bottle, or you can just tap on the inventory button and then view recipes. Now all my brew buttons are green because I have a lot of ingredients up here. You can go actually quite high with the ingredients. You can get up to a few hundred ingredients, at least for the first 2. And now I can go and brew a potion. So when I'm ready to speed up something in my park, I can get a potion brewing in time for me to use it. You also have the time it takes to brew each potion right above the brew button. But I'm not going to brew anything right now because I don't want to speed anything up at the moment, but I have them ready to go. It's nice to know you got them ready to go. And you can unlock the second bottle once you upgrade the Booster Brewery to level 5. You can unlock the second one for 500 gems. And I think that's a lot of gems just to open up a second bottle. I'm going to see how this progresses and how it changes with the next few updates, because I think it's a lot of work to just get a few power-ups or speed-ups or speed accelerators for your park. It seems to be more work for less. I'm really not happy that they took away the weekend events. I had a pretty good system going for the events where I could prepare for them and then do the event and get the free dragon. The fact that the free dragon or the free enchanted dragon is gone is very disappointing. Apparently it's going to be back, but I don't know in what way. We'll have to wait and see how that pans out. What might be nice is, instead of going through all this work of brewing potions and collecting ingredients, it might be nice to get potions just from basic gameplay off of visitors' floating gift boxes when you tap those, or clearing items, or hatching an egg, or from gathering or growing food, just regular gameplay stuff, and a potion is included with it. And then you could go into your brewery and activate your potions. Maybe you get a percentage of a potion. You have to collect 4 of the same potion before it's ready to go. I don't know. It'd just be a lot easier doing it that way. And the potions wouldn't be from just speeding, or wouldn't be just for speeding things up. It would be nice if they had potions to do other things in the park. So maybe a few ideas for potions would be one potion conjures up an enchanted dragon of your choice, or a dragon that you need. It would be a potion that you would probably have to work at getting, but it would give you a new dragon. Maybe a potion that increases the gems you get from your gem dragons, or maybe a potion that levels up a habitat, or a potion that allows you to share more gems with your friends, or a potion that increases breeding percentage, or the chance of getting an enchanted dragon. Maybe one that adds a sale slot to the market, or one that allows you to advertise 5 items in the market for free. There's all kinds of other ideas that you can use potions for. Maybe you get one epic dragon of your choice. Maybe you get gems from visitors for a day. And when you tap on those floating gift boxes, I don't know if I can find any around here, but you tap on a floating gift box, and there's one there. So you'd get a gem for a day instead of dragon cash, or you'd get ingredients for a day. A potion that would do that. Maybe one that gives you decorations for half price for a certain amount of time, or the next 10 decorations for half price, or maybe one that triples food production of treat dragons, maybe one that doubles or triples food or dragon cash for 12 hours, maybe another potion that adds 1% of gems to your total, or 10 gems, with 10 gems being the minimum you get. I don't know, maybe gems that give you XP boost, or potions that give you XP boost, or one that increases the bank max. That would be awesome. Or a potion that adds 1 habitat beyond the maximum allowable habitats. Another potion could be, 50% off decorations for a day. I think I said that already. Or 25% less food to level up a dragon. Or one that speeds up everything in the park by 10 hours. Or a potion that lets you pick 1 regular dragon instead of an enchanted or an epic. It lets you pick 1 regular dragon. Maybe one that lets you upgrade the hibernation cave. Or a potion, or a wish potion, a potion that gives you a wish. You could do anything in the park. There's all kinds of things you could do with these potions rather than just having them speed up certain items in your park. So it'd be interesting to see if they do add to the potions that we already have here, and also make them a little less work to get, incorporate them into the actual gameplay. But I'd like to hear what you guys think of the new potions and the new treasure chests that are in the Airship and in the weekend events. Let me know what you think. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Do you like it? Are you going to use them? Is it something that you think adds to the game, or it takes away from the game? Certainly not having the enchanted dragons every weekend is a disappointment. But let me know what you think. Those are some ideas that I had that I'd like to see happen with these potions. But we'll have to wait and see how things progress in the game, and what the Wizards have in store for us next. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the preview of the new updates and the potions. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like or a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on Dragonvale World. We'll see you guys next time.